Alrighty, guys. So to my brothers out there, you know what I mean? Man, I've been through some stuff, guys. I was in situations where no one was coming to save me. You know what they say? They say that if you still think someone's coming to save you, you're wrong. Only God can save you. Only Jesus can save you. You're still just a boy unless the day you become a man is this. The day you realize there is no one coming to save you. As a man, you need to realize that. You're a man, bro. You know, you gotta grab, you gotta have a pair. And you gotta realize, hey, look, I'm a man. I'm responsible for my life, myself, and there's no one coming to save me. You might have a good father. Some of us don't have fathers, but there's other men out there and stuff like that. But dude, they're getting wives, they got family, they got kids, they got their own responsibilities. You're not going to have another man come and just grab, you know what I mean? That's why God is here. That's why you get into that word and you dig into the word. Hey, man, I have fellers out there. You guys are struggling. You're on the streets. And bro, I know how it is. You don't feel good about yourselves. Some of you guys are broken. Some of you guys are just using because you're trying to go numb. Some of you guys were hurt by ladies, what they did to you in the past. I've been there. The worst thing you can do as a man when you're hurt by a lady is this. The worst thing you can do is hurt yourself over it. Oh, she hurt my feelings. She don't want to be with me. Bro, if she don't want to be with you, don't go commit suicide. Don't beat yourself up. Don't go use more drugs. Don't do that. You'll never get another chick, first of all, if you do that. Plus, if she sees that, she's going to look at you and be like, what the fuck? I made the right decision for sure. Because now look what, you know what I mean? And the reason I tell you that is because when I was a boy, when I was small, when I was not mature, I used to be like that. So now, no, if a girl don't want me or something like that, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go hit the weight room. I'm gonna start working on myself, and I'm gonna go get me another chick. That's the kind of mentality you have to have as a guy and as a man. And like it's so true. No one is coming to save you. You have a father. Even for the my fathers out there that weren't able to have good fathers. You know what I mean? Some of you guys don't know. A lot of you guys turn to the streets, gangsters. A lot of you know what? When I was locked up in prison, one of the homies told me this. He was an OG homie. He's like, bro, he's like, you know what? If you can't get out of this, he's like, bro, you don't want to be like this. You don't want to be an old school homie. You don't understand the life I've been through. You don't understand the things it causes. You don't want to be locked up in here for the rest of your life. And a couple of them came at me and spit some real game. Shout out to those homies, bro. Like they were looking out. They're trying to spit some game to me. Tell me, hey, this is what's up. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm trying to do for some of the homies out there. Like, bro, that's not the life, bro. You know what? A real person on the street is trying to get out of the streets, not get into the streets. You have people out there who don't even know the streets, bro. They don't even you have kids that have good homes and stuff, and they're trying to act like they're from the streets and they're gangster and this. They don't know how it was. A lot of the guys on the streets are there because they had to be, bro. They had to live those lives. They didn't have no choice. They didn't have a father. They didn't have no one to look up to. So they went to the homies and that's all they knew. And they wanted to fit in. Some of them came from neighborhoods, bro, where they couldn't freaking walk down the freaking road by themselves without getting beat up. So of course they clicked up. You know what I mean? It was about survival, fitting in. A lot of them didn't have fathers. And I pray for these homies, bro. But at the end of the day, what they gotta realize is, you know what I mean? Like, no one's coming to save you. You can't look to a gang, to a clique, to the streets, to money, to any of that to save you. The only person that can save you is God and yourself. When you're a man and you realize the day you realize I'm a man, I'm responsible for my life. This is what I'm going to do. I'm not looking to another homie. I'm not looking to a brother. I'm not looking to someone to come help me, save me. I'm responsible for that. My parents aren't responsible. He's not responsible. She's not responsible. It's me and God. And once you realize that, bro, you're on the right track to get your life together and do amazing things. God bless you.